it's still...
Hey gang! I'm going to spend some time in this video rambling on about why I even bother recording gameplay and publishing it on YouTube. In the background, you'll see Sev, Dave, and I trying to win another round of Conquest. Spoiler alert, we do. During that gameplay, I was undergoing some severe internet problems which ultimately forced me to seek out another ISP. Note, this gameplay was recorded prior to Christmas, so it's not the DDoS attacks we were experiencing. If you notice the little lag indicators in the upper right of the screen, that's why. Also, throughout the commentary, I may chat about the game that's serving as the backdrop. First and foremost, I'm not a great Battlefield player. I'm probably closer to average, and even that could be considered a stretch. In a lot of the objective-based games, you'll see my kill-to-death ratio go negative. However, I'll generally be up near the top of the scoreboard. The reason for that is that I focus completely on PTFO in those kinds of games. Capping and holding flags, pushing bomb sites in rush, or just otherwise helping teammates. The results are usually a negative KDR, but a very high score. And that's how I've always played the Battlefield games. I like them because team players can do very well, even if they aren't superb gunfighters. So given all of that, why the heck do I even record gameplay? Why publish it? Why even have a YouTube channel to begin with? Good questions. It started several years ago. One of my other hobbies and loves is driving my Corvette on the local road course, Summit Point Raceway. At some point into that hobby, I decided to start recording video of it. I found that the resulting audio of those recordings ended up sounding horrendous, almost like there was too much wind noise. It turns out I needed a better audio recording device than what's available in consumer-level video cameras. So I purchased a little Roland R09 digital audio recorder. But then I was left with needing a way to merge the audio and video. The Adobe application Premiere Pro made that super easy. Before too long, I had video of me on the racetrack with 2 camera angles and clear audio accompanying it. I didn't and don't record and produce them because I'm some sort of track driving star. I'm not. But I enjoy the work involved with producing the videos. And with that, I created the YouTube channel to share these track videos with my friends. How does gaming factor into all this? First, let me explain the guys you usually see me gaming with. We've been claned up for quite some time. Since 2002, actually. Back then, I was playing a game Soldier of Fortune 2 online a lot. Probably more than I should have been. I found a server run by Clan AMD, or America's Most Deadly, and enjoyed the gameplay there a lot. After some months of me playing on their server all the time, they invited me into their Ventrilo VoIP server. It didn't take too much longer before I was recruited into the clan. Not because I'm some sort of superstar gamer, we've already established that I'm not, but because I can play the objectives, communicate with the team properly, and contribute to the overall win. We played a lot of SOF2, and in fact even competed in one in a couple tournaments back in the day. From there, we migrated to Battlefield 2, and later Battlefield 2142. The clan splintered a bit at that point, some going to play other styles of games, some going to play on consoles, and the rest of us sticking to first-person shooters on PCs. Battlefield Bad Company 2 saw us start to come back together, and Battlefield 3 contributed to that further. You'll see some of the old-timers in my BF3 and BF4 vids. Insidious, Severed, Human Nut, and Deadly Grin. They're some of the originals I've been playing with since '02. Newer but just as welcome and helpful are guys like Tim and Asiatic, along with one of my buds, Generic Bite. It's simply an honor to be able to team up with guys like that and to continue doing so for as long as we have. During my Battlefield 3 days, I was looking for a way to put an overlay on my screen to show things like CPU load, GPU load, and TeamSpeak channel information. A friend suggested that I look at the PlayClaw application, which could do all of those things. It could also, as it turned out, record gameplay. Prior to that, I had literally no idea how to record it. I'd certainly seen a lot of videos on YouTube of BF3 at the time, but I had absolutely no clue how those publishers were doing it. Once I understood the process, I gave it a go. It was a bit tricky at first because I was originally using NVIDIA's surround video and 3 1920 by 1200 LCD panels in BF3. PlayClaw recorded the entire 5760 by 1200 game, which caused some issues in my video editing software. But once I learned how to properly crop the vid and resize it accordingly, they started coming out a lot better. As with the racetrack videos, you're never going to see epic gaming on my channel. I do it because I get a kick out of editing, cutting, and publishing the vids. I've found that the Apple environment as a whole has made this fairly easy. I'll sit in my living room with my Mac laptop and type up a voiceover script in Apple's Notes application. While I'm doing that, I'm also afforded access to websites such as Battlelog and Symthic. So if I need to refer to them for stats for the voiceover, I can do it. And that's all I need to do. Once I'm up in my office where my video editing Mac Pro is, I'll grab my iPad, which has the same Notes application on it. The voiceover script that I had just finished typing up on the laptop appears instantly on the iPad, and I can use that by holding it up in front of me while I read to the microphone. I'm doing that right now, actually. I don't ever hope to become a YouTube star. In fact, I'm not even trying. I have a very lucrative career as a network geek, which affords me the resources for fun hobbies like this. I specifically disable ads in my videos, and will never make money off of any of them. I don't want that, I don't need that, and I'm not in the least bit interested in it. This is just for fun. If others want to have fun with me, fantastic. So with that, I've probably babbled on for long enough. Thanks for hanging around and listening. I'll turn it over to the in-game comms for the rest of the game until we ultimately win. But unfortunately, you're not going to see that due to the aforementioned internet problems. I do get disconnected right near the end of the game. Take care.
I cannot cap this thing back. At Delta, there's just too many of them here. No, I'm not gonna get this.
Oh wait, but I got.
Delta, we neutralized objective Delta. Objective Delta is now under our
Yeah, I just rolled the 70-1E.
No, we got it. Looks like.
Okay.
We've got 3. I'm good with that.
Flashing again.
I want to start shooting their aircraft down.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to give Seth some support.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
What are you
a
talking
map.
about? I'm like almost a B.
We have lost objective Echo.
Look at that map up there, man. They just know where we're coming.
Come on!
Objective Bravo is now under our control.
another one there.
Ребята, we now have taken control of the objective. Be advised, objective Delta has been...
Come on, Vegan.
Alright, Whiskey Barrel's dead.
Come on, Vegan.
Nice.
Oh, damn, they went to these stuff.
Надо атаковать эту цель.
Alright. Kind of figured when we all ran back to Echo, we were going to lose some of the middle ones. We got a pretty solid lead on this game, I think.
Objective Delta is neutralized.
Hard to see it, but
Yeah, we're losing C. I'm gonna make a beeline over there.
wait a second.
Nah, looks like we got guys that fixed it.
Ребята, we now control objective Delta.
You guys okay up there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Whoa.
Get the rocket in the building if it's there. Should have respawned by now.
Вот твои патроны.
Running for it.
Возьми.
Here, chopper, 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 chopper.
I've shot that chopper down twice with that thing so far. Pissed that guy off, I think. Now it's exciting up there.
Ski barrel. Oh, okay, he's on the ground. In the tube, coming up the tube from Charlie.
Whiskey Barrel just got me. Front the road. Couple of them
Whoa.
off.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place.
Just taking control of objective
Still another one here.
One just ran up shot me right
You're
back
safe.
down those
You're
hills.
safe.
Yeah, I just got one shot.
Hills still have people. Right behind the entrance to the down. To the stairs down there.
You know what? I want to go the other way. I think it's clear.
Not for long. Not for long. They're basically swarming from B. Oh.